The air race is an event that we used to have at the airport.
There hasn't been a race run out of Dare County since 2003.
The last time it was held was at the 100th anniversary of the Wright brothers' first flight. And we're hoping to reinstitute it as an annual event. My name is Tony Bruno, and I'm the curator of the museum at Dare County Airport, and I'm also a member of the board of directors. The Sport Air Racing League came to us a few months ago, and with the idea that we would get this event going again.
My name is Mike Bergen. I'm the race director for the OBX 5150 air race that we're hosting here at the Dare County Airport. Our original intent was to host a race in the Mid-Atlantic region that had a significance to the area. Dare County, North Carolina, the beginnings of aviation. So very much interested in hosting a race that was close to first flight.
Dare County is a perfect airport for this because the Outer Banks of North Carolina obviously was the beginning of aviation.
The race is ultimately hosted by the Sport Air Racing League, or SARL. SARL, we've been racing for 20 years now. As we say, it's racing for the rest of us. This race is being hosted by myself and Richard Kazmarek, who's been hosting races for about 10 years now. And it's for the purpose of having regional pilots support a more regional race.
Hello, I'm Philip Isley. I am currently living in Dare County, stationed with the Coast Guard here. I am here for my first race, and I am racing a Cessna 172 1956. So it's a nice vintage aircraft, closer to the Wright brothers than today's date. It's for me, it's a great opportunity. A lot of these races are done multiple states over. I'm not really looking to move a plane to go meet the races, so this was a great opportunity to be introduced. And it is great to have one that's crossing first flight. I don't really know what I'm looking forward to right this moment. Being the first race is kind of just see how it is up there and seeing how they're put together. So it's a new experience, so I'm just more learning about the experience than focusing on the race.
Les Burrell, I'm from Cleveland, Georgia. Started racing in 2011. I built this airplane in probably 2012 just to basically race with. It's a midget Mustang. It's got about 125 horsepower, and it will flatten out wide open, probably 210 miles an hour. Most of the racers will try to participate when somebody puts on a race. We know how much trouble it is, and we feel like it's a value to the community, and for the airport itself, it draws a lot of attention. And it's like a group of the same guys. They'll come in from Kentucky, Ohio, Georgia, Louisiana, places like that. So we'll come in, fly, and get our time and go home.
We're going to make the day as interesting as we can for visitors. The visitors will have the airplanes to look at, and we're also going to have a small car show going on at the same time. There's sort of two purposes to the event. For the pilots in the race, the purpose is to hone their skills, to get the best performance out of their aircraft. And then for the airport and for visitors around here, it's just to get the airport a little more visibility and have something going on here in the spring.
It's more of a time trial, truly, than a race as one would think of a race. It's for the purpose of pilot proficiency, getting to know your aircraft more. Am I flying straight and level? Am I taking advantage of the winds? How am I going into the turns? Is it coordinated flight, uncoordinated flight? Is it a sloppy turn?
You don't need to let the rust grow up on your flying skills and navigational skills, and your airplane needs to be flown. It's actually a lot better for it to fly than to sit here on the ramp. Most pilots need a mission to go flying. The Sport Air Racing League allows you to have a mission to go keep your airplane in top-notch fitness and navigation, watching the weather, and putting on a little bit of a show for some of the people around.
So aircraft will leave here at Dare County Airport at 1 minute intervals and fly off to various checkpoints.
We have a short course and a long course. Short course is approximately 50 nautical miles, and the long course approximately 150 nautical miles. The long course, we depart Dare County Airport, first flight, then Pine Island. The next turn point is Currituck. The top of the race course is Chesapeake Airport, and then we come back down, use Craft Airport, and come back home to Manio. Short course, Dare County Airport, first flight, Pine Island, Currituck, Cotton Gin, and then back home to Manio. Dare County government has been very supportive of this. The airport board, including Stacy Ambrose, the airport manager here and director, has been extremely supportive. I've called every single airport manager at all the turn points. They're incredibly supportive. What more can we ask for?
I'm excited about the race just to see it happen. I think it'll be very interesting, and hopefully if it goes well, then that'll bode well for doing it again in the future.